its own thing. So it creates a new stream.
I will send the post and the gift. Very cool. Jakob will send them something.
Its own thing. So it creates a new stream. Okay. So you left to embed this. You left to embed this on the other channels. An update. And, yeah. Okay. So at 12, I'll just go here and click play. Okay, cool. And then this, I'll have to keep it closed because otherwise this sound is gonna clash with the sound. I mean, just to do that to it, so that this when it embed this, yeah. Yeah, with whatever. Okay, cool. That should be. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Not a problem. Sure. Thanks, man. Sure. No, Muzi Nanyaka, the same thing. What we're doing now, like. Nanyaka, what? He wants this thing. He wants this thing being pushed live through Zoom as a stream, as a live stream, not as an accessible video that you can access. It must be like this is the first time you're watching it. Like on Zoom, this is the first time you're streaming. Who's gonna enter it via Zoom? Yeah. Because the thing is that I think because there's a difference between live stream and just content that you use yourself stream. Content you stream, you can forward to the end and see what's happening. But with live, you can't forward. You can only go back. I'm done. Yeah. I don't know if you want to do that.
No, just keep it with you so that you can give it to the guy and then go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just know where I'm going to forget it. So, really, I'm going to forget it there.
Yeah.
Might as well put it in your bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is just on the thing. Still have to download it, which is this thing. No, I'm sending now. I'm just saying it's not on the. It's just there on the email. Yeah. What's going on now?
going on with?
No, I'm saying what's going on. What's going on now?
Yeah, that is gonna be changed. Yeah.
But right now it's happening.
I think it's going to have to point to this one.
That last one, the one that is not numbered. The last one that is not numbered there. The last one that is not numbered. It is for the booster to do. I once started a movement that was against the 550 people. My movement was destroyed.
You can't be sure people are not buying. People have lost jobs. People are wondering when also go price down. At least get them to the site. Get them to go to the site. And then you'll see okay, people there is an interest. People do want to buy them because the pricing is just absurd in such a time like this.
Pull out the charger.
How old are you?
What?
Yeah, isn't it?
Pull a charge. Pull a charge.
You do that, does it just give you a charge?
No charger for my iPhone. I didn't finish. My appetite keeps getting disturbed. Pull overwhelmed with too many thoughts. Pakistan with Kingdom. It is an
If we give permission to cake for everyone,
Do it.
I feel like you're back to the so
That's Mari
installation we have so many resources, so many but I think to myself, I look at somebody that's selling in the street here, somebody so rich, somebody living in a shed. That was my family member, my parents. Even if that was myself, what would I be doing to change that life? But I see somebody so rich. I think today is a particular challenge that comes to us. That was are we celebrating Africa Day? Even if we're celebrating what would I be doing to change opportunity that we might have lost over centuries? I think today my challenge that comes to myself. I will celebrate it further in my life, even if we're celebrating to all of us, what are we doing to bring ourselves together? I think today my challenge, are we doing enough for myself? We as black people have fought for freedom to all of us, both economic, political, and just to be at one with everybody else out there. My challenge, are we doing? Let's take a step back. We ask, what are we going to do from today to foster both economic, better country, a better continent, a better people, one with everybody else. For us as black people, let's take a step back. And further for us as black, white, blue, brown, from today, wherever we are, to foster both economic, better country, let's put our hands together, a better people. Look at the person next to you. Look at that person standing there that does not have that blue what you have. And further for us as black, put your hand out, walk wherever we are. That's all that I can say. Let's put our hands together, because that's what I feel. I need to do. We are going to black people does not have a happy African Day. Put a smile on your faces. Put your hand out. And let's go together. Let's put our hands together, because that's what I feel.
Africa Day meant the celebration of unity and
have a happy African Day. Put a smile on your faces. Put your hand out.
Which African leader inspires you most?
The late celebration of President Samora Machel in Africa.
with a smiling
Which country would you recommend for others to visit?
I'd recommend South Africa because it has a lot of diversity. The late celebration President Samora.
So, which country would you recommend for others to visit?
I'd recommend South Africa because it has a lot of the late celebration President Samora.
It really makes a lot for me, and
So,
also
which country would you recommend
it's
for
a very
others to
special day for Africa. So
I'd recommend
what I can
South
say is that
Africa
yeah,
because
let's
it
continue
has a lot
uniting and
the
power
late
to Africa. Cool country.
Samora.
It really makes a lot for me, and
which country would you recommend
it's a
for
very
others to
special day for Africa. So
I'd recommend
what I can
South
say is that
Africa
yeah,
because
let's
it
continue
has a lot
uniting and
the
power
late
to Africa. Cool country.
Samora.
It really makes a lot for me, and
which country would you recommend for others to visit?
I'd recommend
what I can
South
say is that
Africa
yeah, let's continue uniting and power to Africa. Cool country.
Samora.
It really makes a lot for me.
I'd recommend
What I can
South
say is
Africa.
yeah, let's continue and power to Africa. What I can say is yeah, let's continue and power to Africa.
We are oppressed because we are fled. We must use the African to unite ourselves and to respond as a cause. We must cling to each other with the ethnicity and show our responsibilities of evil. We are oppressed because we are fled. Going forward, use the African to unite ourselves and to respond as a cause. We, in this cause, must cling to each other with the ethnicity and show our responsibilities. Countries that I want to go after expanded. Going forward, as we collect to go to Rwanda, Nigeria, Egypt, and we, this concept, claim to each other as business and social news on countries that I want to go after going forward, as we collect to go to Rwanda on Instagram, Nigeria_we, and on Twitter, claim to at the business and social news on countries that I want to go after going forward, as we collect to
Hello everyone, my name is Yann Kisongo, artiste pluridisciplinaire, créateur et fondateur de Wangu Art des Visions. Happy Africa Day to everyone. Hello everyone, my name is Art des Visions est une plateforme d'artistes pluridisciplinaires, créateurs et différentes disciplines artistiques telles que la peinture, la musique, la poésie, l'architecture d'intérieur, mais aussi nous sommes dans le cinéma. Alors, n'hésitez pas à promouvoir la culture africaine. Si vous voulez nous contacter pour réaliser votre portrait, réaliser votre tableau de peinture, vous faire rêver ou bien planer dans les airs à travers nos productions artistiques, chanter pour vous, écrire vos films, veuillez contacter Wangu Art des Visions. I will give my cell number 067 023 398. Ça, c'est pour nous contacter sur WhatsApp et surtout follow us on Instagram by alias0/keys to watch all videos that we get. Et Wangu Art des Visions, maintenant, nous culminons une nouvelle technique artistique que nous appelons CUAC, whereby
we are an African family getting ready to celebrate Africa Day 2020. Some of the questions that we were thinking of were, what are three things that come to mind when you think of Africa? We are an African family getting ready to celebrate Africa Day 2020. Some of the questions that we were thinking of were, what are three things that come to mind when you think of Africa? We are an African family
that I love,
getting ready to celebrate
that sense of
Africa Day
that we just prepared.
Some of the questions that we are thinking. I love our spirit, no matter what we do, no matter where we are in the world, it's the African spirit that beats inside of us. What would you like to see Africa achieve by 2030?
I would like to see
I love our spirit, no matter what we do, no matter where we are in the world, it's the African spirit that beats inside of us. What would you like to see Africa achieve by 2030?
I would like to see
the love of spirit, no matter what we can for the audience, what the African spirit inside of us. What would you like to see African?
And I met some of the game designers. I think I was able to design what is people that really in Ubisoft from Africa, and nobody knows them.
What would you like to see African?
And I met some of the game designers. I think I was able.
What does being an African mean to you?
Me being
from Africa.
power, because when we come together, how
And I met some of the game designers.
to me being an African.
What does being an African mean to you?
African is power, because when we come together,
We are an African family getting ready to celebrate Africa Day 2020. What does being an African share your Africa?
African is power, because when we come together,
We are an African family getting ready to celebrate Africa Day 2020. What does being an African share your Africa? We are an African family getting ready to celebrate.
It's my first time here in Kenya. I'm a Korean. I'm a Mazunense. Let's get together, be alright. Finally, welcome to the giants of Africa. I'm in the cleanest city in Africa.
Welcome to the Volta region.
I am 30 kilometers away from Dakar. Welcome to the only colonize. Go out there, go live your life, go learn something new, and make sure you explore. Kampala, Kampala, Kampala. Even Kampala, Kampala, Kampala. I made history today. I know even my father was proud of me. People think this boy is going mad. This is the craziest thing I've ever done in my entire life. But I'm not scared because I'm in the cleanest city in Africa. This is Kigali. Look at me sitting inside a gutter eating without thinking of getting sick. Bro, you just have to get to Kigali, man. This place is super clean. Look at the gutter, man. Just have a look. But first of all, let me take you to the street of Kigali and look it for yourself and see how clean Kigali is. Thinking of getting sick. Bro, you just have to get to Kigali, man. This place is super clean. Look at the gutter, man. Just have a look. But first of all, let me take you to the street of Kigali and look it for yourself and see how clean Kigali is.
I'll be alright again, no matter how I fall. I will rise again. Oh, I'll be alright again. How many times I feel I will rise again. Oh, I'll get back up again. Times it knocks me down, I will rise again. I'll rise up, I'll rise up.
You know, when I was passing by, I just saw this guy cleaning the gutters. I know most of you won't believe that Kigali is Africa's most cleanest city. So look at this guy. I want to ask him, how often does he clean the gutters every day? My brother, can you help me translate it? Like, he said doesn't speak English. So can you ask him, like, how often does he clean the gutter in a day?
At least 5 times a day.
At least 5 times a day. Can you guys believe this? this is happening in Kigali. This is how it is. I am Maya.
That's the recent challenge, trials and temptations, darkness and the lightness. Life doesn't really care if you're guilty or you're innocent. Yeah, things should never be the same, cause no one was gonna lose her. And we don't deserve it either. When now we're breaking the chains, we will win. I will rise, I will rise, I will rise. Yes, I know when I believe that I will always rise.
Did you guys see how super clean Kigali is? I am Maya. Seeing is believing. But I'm not from this country. I got a brother here, a friend, also a YouTuber, and he's gonna tell us why Kigali is this super clean. My brother, welcome to the What Am Maya show. Hi, good to see you, man. What's your name and the name of your channel?
Is believing. You know, I have a channel on YouTube. It's called Justin Kairanga.
Justin Kairanga.
Yeah.
My brother, are you from Kigali?
I'm from Kigali.
You were born here?
Of course.
Bro, I'm really amazed. I can't believe how clean Kigali is. This is the first country I've ever visited to see how clean this place is. Bro, can you tell me and educate the people watching us, how come Kigali is this super clean?
Of course. Very simple, because this is like a government policy. They have just set like a schedule where people work early in the morning and they come before there is a traffic jam, and they begin to clean city, clean like streets.
Like in the morning?
In the morning.
They wake up?
Like 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Yeah,
just to clean the street?
5:30 they are done in the morning.
Wow.
Sure.
Do you have anything to add to it?
The other thing, seeing like government has put like strength just to strengthening that policy. Even people, citizens, they are feeling like this is their duty.
Wow.
They cannot see any dust across the road and leave it there. They take it and throw it like in a
dustbin?
Dustbin, yeah.
Oh, so that is why there is dustbin everywhere in the country, because everywhere I've been to, I see dustbin everywhere.
Like, you know, the amazing thing, every last Saturday of the month, people in villages, like in sectors, they will wake up early, like 7 a.m. They come together.
Wow.
They start to do like a community work.
Community work. Just to clean the city.
To clean.
Is it just
by creating like roads in their neighborhood?
Is it just in Kigali or across the whole country?
The whole country, from Kigali, from northern province, southern, eastern, and western.
Wow! Yeah. Now I really believe this. And also I heard that plastic bags are banned in Kigali, in Rwanda. Is it true?
You cannot find any plastic bags. You know, before people used to go to market with plastic bags.
Okay.
But nowadays they are using paper bags.
Paper bags.
That's for environment. You know?
Wow! And I think. Said this is the most dangerous country in Africa, and this is me right here exploring the most dangerous country in Africa. Alright, Nigeria, save our fatherland with love and strength and the richest man in Africa. Africa's largest producers of oil. What else should I tell you about this country? Welcome to the home of entertainment. Should I mention names? Nollywood.
You slapped me?
Should I mention names?
Marry me.
This is the land of the biggest movie industry in Africa. What else do you want to hear? Brothers and sisters, welcome to Nigeria. I am Maya. This is the land of the biggest movie industry in Africa. What else do you want to hear? Brothers and sisters, welcome to Nigeria.
So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying slowly, rotting away. See, I just want to be able to climb without a fall, to get out of this maze and run. Please strike me thunder, let me get closer to the light. Please strike me thunder, so I can be free. So I've come to the conclusion, I'm just one man amongst thousands. In this world I'll allow them, sure they'll do fine without me. The chemicals in my head don't work as yours. 'Cause every piece of road is a little bit of happiness. Every kind of love got a little bit less regret. Please strike me.
After seeing all these beautiful images about this beautiful country, do you still think that Nigeria is the most dangerous country in Africa?
What am I? Who are the people saying this about my country?
They told me that your country is the most dangerous country in Africa, so I shouldn't step in here.
Let me prove you wrong. Let me show you the beautiful streets of Nigeria.
Wow, is this Nigeria?
Yes.
Oh my God, so why were they lying to me? Oh my God, Nigeria is so beautiful.
Let me take you to Banana Island.
I am Maya. Wow.
Without you, I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line.
wow. I am Maya. Indeed, these people lied to me and you. Look how beautiful the giants of Africa is. That's why I keep on saying that. Go out there, go live your life, and go learn something new. And whenever you are exploring, make sure you come and explore the real Nigeria.
Have you seen the beach?
Beaches
swimming. Have you seen the beaches?
Beaches in Lagos.
Let me take you to the beaches.
Oh my God, this is breathtaking.
Without you, I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line. It has been.
Thank you so much, I was so blind about Nigeria. Thank you for enlightening me and many out there. Now you know the real Nigeria.
This is why you should not believe everything you see or hear on the media. This is Nigeria.
This is indeed Nigeria. Peace out. Enlighten me and many out there. Now you know the real Nigeria.
Nelson Odessa Mandela.
I know most of you don't even want to see any videos about South Africa. Because when you hear the name South Africa, the first thing that comes into your mind is xenophobia.
Xenophobia violence seems to be spreading.
The incident was just one of the 139 documented shop beatings in South Africa in 2018, motivated by xenophobia.
But remember, xenophobia. Every country there is positive and negative. South Africa is not what you think.
Motivated by xenophobia.
But remember,
South Africa is a wonderful country. South Africa
Africa is a country of Ubuntu. South Africa is a country where people are united. South Africa is not what people make it out to be. We love each other. We're a welcoming country.
We love you. I am Maya.
We accept everyone for who they are with their own individual personality and different backgrounds. But at the end of the day, we all combine and we united and we all love each other. You're free to be who you are. It didn't start easy. It took a lot of blood, sweat and tears from people like Nelson Mandela for us to reach a point that we are at as a country whereby we have freedom of expression and we have freedom to be who we genuinely are and live the lives that we choose to live given the opportunity. Brothers and sisters, welcome home. Welcome to South Africa. People like Nelson Mandela for us to reach a point that we are at as a country whereby we have...
Sawubona. First impression about South Africa. This country is super developed. Like, I was so shocked when I got here because everything in here is world class infrastructure. I mean, South Africa is super developed. Look at the buildings behind me. The roads in here are super high class. We got pedestrian walk. I mean, the pedestrian walk in South Africa even looks like a bridge. Oh my goodness, there's traffic lights inside. I mean, I feel like South Africa is well organized. And you know what? I don't even know what to say. All I can tell you is that South Africa is on another level. Super high class. Pedestrian.
Hey guys, my name is Toby Rose Tabagam Tembu. I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa, and if you want to come to this amazing city, here are a few things that you should know about my city. Firstly, it is the city of gold, the city of opportunity, and if you're a real hustler, there's nowhere else that you will know how to hustle than in Johannesburg. Secondly, the colors, the culture, the melting pot of people from everywhere within Africa is right here in South Africa. If you didn't know that, we have people from everywhere. Number 3 is our music. Okay, if you come here, you need to come to the clubs, you need to go to the Shabins, you need to go where the music is from. Shoma Josie is from here, if you do not know. So yeah, come here for the music. Number 4 is, I guess, our art and creativity. We are known to be creative beings in terms of music, art, fashion, street art, street fashion, everything. We are literally known for that. We also do have the tallest building in Africa, and we have amazing malls. We do love spending money here, but we also have 11 different languages that are all the way from South Africa. So if you come here, you need to know a little bit of Zulu, a little bit of Xhosa, a little bit of Swati. Okay, that's Swaziland, but hey, you gotta know a little bit of everything, and then you will know that you are a true Joburger. You do not speak one language, you speak everything.
You've got a lot of buildings that came up from the 1900s to what it is now. So this is the old Johannesburg city center, the center of Johannesburg. This is where, after the gold rush in the 1900s, precisely 1913, that's when a lot of migrants moved to come and look for work and start working in the city center. As this city started to come up, Johannesburg, it's really improved right now. Like you can see in terms of cleanliness, new buildings coming up, some buildings are being renovated, new building projects that are taking place. So it's really, really beautiful. Working in the city center, as this city started to come up, Johannesburg, it's really improved right now. Like you can see in terms of cleanliness, new buildings coming up, some buildings are being renovated, new building projects that are taking place. So it's really, really beautiful.
Welcome to Maboneng, which means the place of light. This is a rejuvenated area in the city of Johannesburg where a lot of people come for the markets, for the music, for the vibe and the energy of the city. Johannesburg is filled with so much amazing stuff, guys. We have an amazing transport system, which means world-class infrastructure. We've got the Gautrain, which is like one of the most amazing and fastest trains in Africa. We've got fashion. We've got one of the most amazing rooftop venues where you can see the views of the city, and we just have such interesting people filled with so much personality. Joburg is loud and vibrant, and you should really explore it. Rooftop
the most expensive square mile in Africa is here in Johannesburg?
Yes, this is the most expensive square mile of city in Africa. Right here in Sandton City, we've got the tallest building in Africa right now. It's got a penthouse apartment, it's got a school inside, it's got a lifestyle center, everything around us right now. Yes, you're surrounded by the most beautiful buildings, high-tech buildings with the latest technology right now in Sandton. Here in Sandton City, we've got the tallest building in Africa right now. It's got a penthouse apartment, it's got a school inside, it's got a lifestyle center, everything around us right now. You're surrounded by the most beautiful buildings, high-tech buildings with the latest technology right now in Sandton.
You know what? South Africa is really making me look like a village boy, man, because I cannot keep my neck still. I keep on looking left, right, center. But one thing I've noticed in this country is very greenish. They plant trees everywhere. Everything is super organized. I mean, like, let's look at this is for bicycle. South Africa is just too beautiful, man. I mean, like, I feel like using the word beautiful is even an understatement for a beautiful country like this. No, I mean, like I said, it's on another level. Let's keep it that way. Everything is super organized. Coming to South Africa, I had a lot of stories about this country. I didn't even want to come, but I still had to come to tell the positive stories about this beautiful country. I am here, my experience here is different from the stories that I had, and definitely you can also come here and your story might be different from mine. I had a lot of stories about this country. Let's come together and tell our own story. Different countries, one Africa. If today's your first time on my channel, don't forget to like this video, share to a friend, subscribe to support the movement. It's all about South Africa to the world. I am Maya. Peace out. From mine. Gambia is in West Africa and it's entirely surrounded by Senegal, except it's surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. how beautiful this place is, man. This is another paradise here in Africa. Let's have a look at the swimming pool, man. Oh my God, man. Oh, I just can't believe this, man. I just can't believe this is happening. Oh my God, man. This is here in Zanzibar. Come with me, bro. Come with me. This is just amazing, man. Yeah. And you see the architecture of the building, they're using the traditional way. Come on. This is amazing. And this is just a hotel here in Africa. How close are us? It's like Zanzibar. Come with me, bro. Come with me. Yeah. This is beauty, man. Oh my God. No, I don't even know what to say. Just have a look. Come with me. There's even a bar, man. Like, look at it. There's a bar. Can you guys see the bar, man? Wow. This is amazing, man. Wow.
bars.
It was like a restaurant, huh?
Yeah, there's a restaurant and a bar.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm exploring, man. This is way too beautiful, man. This is way too beautiful. You have no idea how I feel over here. I don't know the kind of words I should use to describe this. All I can say is this is just beautiful and amazing. Come with me. See how beautiful it is? Let's take a walk, man. Let's take a walk. I'm gonna put this. I really didn't want to put this video, but I think I need to put this video for you guys, man. I found another paradise, man. I mean, Zanzibar is the place. I don't know why all of you are wasting your time in Dubai and the others, man. This is the real paradise, man. Tell me. I interviewed a guy yesterday and he was like,
Garden of Eden. Perfect comparison for me, yeah.
Garden of Eden.
Garden of
So
Eden.
you are saying that
I'm expecting to meet God.
Oh my God! This is for sure. If you want to see God, come to Africa because this place is the real Garden of Eden. It's true, man.
Perfect
wow.
for me, yeah.
Garden of Eden. So you are saying that
I'm expecting to meet God.
Oh my God! And this is the beach right there. This is the beach right there. See the hotels, man. This is the hotels. Can you see the hotels, man? This is a hotel. So if you want to book one, I will try and get the prices for you guys so that if you ever want to come to, what's the name of this beach, brother?
The name of this hotel?
This beach.
This beach, Nungwe.
Yeah. Nungwe. And what's the name of the hotel? I'm gonna check it later. Okay, I'm gonna check it later.
Eskizalo.
Okay. Let's come with me. Get the prices for you guys so that if you ever want to come to, what's the name of this beach, brother? This is the real heaven, man. Nungwe. And what's the name of the hotel? I'm in heaven, bro. I'm in heaven. Oh my God. I'm so happy, man. Really happy. Way too happy, man. I never knew I could achieve this in my 20s, man. I never imagined, but I'm achieving all these things, and it makes me feel super excited, man. I'm in heaven. Wow. Just have a look up. Just come down. Just look at the designs, man. Just take a look at the design. Really happy. Way too happy, man. This is happening here in Africa, man. You ever believe that a place like this exists in Africa? I'm achieving all these things. Come on. It makes me feel super excited, man. So this is, you have to have a look.
You can go down. You can go down.
I don't want to go down, but I just want to show you guys, man. If you want to go down, you can just. This is happening here in Africa. You ever believe that a place like this exists in Africa? But I don't want to go down, okay? Because I've already been there. I'm gonna do. You're gonna see the preview, the next episode. So let me take you up again. I'm using my phone. I hope the quality is good. Hope the quality is good. This is great. I don't want to go down. Come with me. I just want to show you the places like it do exist in Africa, man. See white people, you know. Let me enjoy themselves here in Africa. I'm using my phone. So why are black hair? You see, this is what I always say, bro. Let me tell you something. Okay. You see, white folks, they are here enjoying. So when I hear an African American or I hear the African diaspora telling me that I will never go to Africa, sometimes I get sad. White folks are coming, and our own African diaspora don't want to come. Let me tell you something. I'm going to change that mentality. So if you ever think that Africa is a shithole, just like what Trump said, an African American or I hear African diaspora telling me that I will never go to Africa, sometimes I get sad. I wish I had my microphone, man, to record a perfect shot for you guys. But anyway, I hope this one is also worth it. I hope you guys can hear the sound very clear. It's a shithole, just like what Trump said. You get an African woman or you get a woman over here, you spend a night here, it's gonna be the best days of your life, man. From the hotel room, and then back here. I hope this one is also worth it. I hope you guys can hear the sound very clear. Just like what Trump said. You get an African woman or you get a woman over here, you spend another restaurant, huh?
For sure, yeah. The bar. Yeah, you can stay. You can just stay and grab your drink.
I don't drink alcohol, bro. I don't see black folks here, man. I see white people.
But I think it's expensive, something like.
Are you telling me that it's expensive for black people? No way.
No, maybe the black people, they don't know about the paradise of this place. Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you from today, I want to see more black people here. I'm gonna get their contact. If you ever want the contact, try and contact me, and I'm gonna show you where this place is. Come in. Are you trying to try this?
Yeah, the left one. Let's go. You wanna see that?
So I'm gonna tell you from today, I want to see more black people here. I'm gonna get their contact. If you ever want the contact, try and contact me. Just let them have a look around. How beautiful this place is, man. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, the left one.
Take a shot. Just spread your arms, man. This is heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Have a look around. Come here. This place is. Take a shot. Just spread your arms, man. I don't want to go down again. Let me go there and finish the video for you guys. Just amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just amazing. I don't want to say anything again, but I hope you've seen the real Africa from the village boy from Ghana. My name is Wadamaya. I just want to let you guys know that Africa is beautiful. I don't want to. The Africa that you guys have been seeing on TV, I know this is what they want you to see, and I'm also here to show you my own Africa. From the village boy from Ghana, the real Wakanda. My name is Wadamaya. I just want to let you guys know that Africa is beautiful. Come with me. Let's do this together. Support this movement because I really want to take you to places that you've never seen here in Africa. This is the real reason why I'm here. My name is Wadamaya, and I hope you guys enjoyed this short video right here in the real Wakanda, Tanzania, Zanzibar, baby. Ayamaya. Support this movement because I really want to take you to places that you've never seen here in Africa. This is the real reason why. Right here in the real Wakanda, Tanzania, Zanzibar, baby. Ayamaya. Because I really want to take you to places that you've never seen here in Africa. This is the reason why.
The slaves were taken from Africa to America. They were deposited on the Gorée Island in Senegal. From Senegal, they carried them to America. They were tied and worked on a plantation. But they stayed so many years in America working on the plantation. But then after they had discovered the machine or the Industrial Revolution, that is, men used to brush and they used to plant the cotton. They discovered a machine that can brush the whole area for one day, while the human being brushed it for 3 months. So there was no need. So then they decided. But before that happened, there was a man by the name of Paul Coffey. Paul Coffey was a Negro of New Bedford, the man of Negro and Indian parents. He was a man of ability and a wealthy merchant who spent 1,500 United States dollars, both entirely by himself, just to bring the slave back to Africa. By that time, the slave master never had the idea of bringing them to Africa. Paul Coffey brought the first batch of slaves to Africa and went back to America. Of course, when he got to America, he felt sick and he died. That is, his plan was never realized. American Colonization Society, ACS, from his work. They were formed in Washington, D.C., December 1816, for the sole purpose of bringing the slave back to where they came from. It was not coming to Liberia, they were not coming to Nigeria, nor Ethiopia, nor Ghana, nor Sierra Leone, nor La Côte d'Ivoire, but they were bringing it to Africa. So, when they landed to Sierra Leone, Shebbro Island. But when they got there, the Sierra Leone government, under the governorship of Governor Charles McCarthy, by that time, Sierra Leone was under British colony. They were colonized by British. And to see a foreign person, American, black American, or Negro, landing on there was somehow suspicious. So they were to do up political motives. And of course, they denied them. They never settled well. Notwithstanding, some of them stayed there for some time, and malaria, mosquito bite some of them died. Of course, the frustration got them. Then they started driving along the west coast of Africa. They drove along this side. This is a cape, go straight into the sea. Then, of course, they came back and saw the piece of water going inland, which is the Stockton Creek, and they landed on the Providence Island, which is, they landed there, no permission, no request, nobody asked them to stay there, but they landed there peacefully. They put their suitcases down, their water they had, they put everything down. They stayed there for 3, 4, 5 hours, almost a day. Then, of course, when they got there, you see him, you see this man, it's a young Liberian, then he kneeled down. He said, praise God, we have reached home. And he says, the sweet land of liberty, the glorious land of liberty, this is my land, this is our land, our people's land, our forefathers' land. This is what he's saying. They were happy as compared to Sierra Leone. They were tormented in Sierra Leone as compared to Liberia. They asked for no permission. Nobody gave them the permission. But so as a result, the first name for students, some of you here are students, and so some of you are students here. The first name they gave the island was Perseverance Island. That was the original name. The Persevere loved the island, and they were sinking gloriously, glorious land of liberty. And there they landed here. So you can see the ship back here. This is the ship Elizabeth that brought them. It came with 88 immigrants from the diaspora. They landed on the island. Then they stayed there. They and the settlers, they and the indigenous, the native, they worked together. They got there, but the question was, who is going to interpret? Our people were never educated. Literally, they were educated, but not literally educated. They couldn't understand English. And the indigenous couldn't speak Degola. They couldn't speak Bassa, neither Kru, nor Ba, nor Pele. But then, my children, it was a man by the name of King Saboso, or Madingo trader. He was a trader. He worked along with the Spanish people. He worked along with a lot of people. He was the interpreter between the indigenous and the people. He put them together, and they all worked together. And they honored the cotton tree, which is Dana. They went under the cotton tree, and they made peace. And then, of course, later on, they accepted them on the land. But as they were there, more ships started coming in. They came with Nautilus. They came with unspecified number of people. The island is 11.22 acres. They couldn't accommodate everybody. So they talked to the indigenous, and they allowed them to come on the mainland. They settled around Water Street. You know Water Street? Waterside area. There where they landed. They stayed there, and they moved there. Then, of course, they started moving about. So as a result, you will see them. As you see here, this is everybody. And this is wounded. This guy Chai is wounded. And this one is feeling sick for the wounded. What happened? Well, after they were allowed them to come on the mainland, there were some other native people that were not happy with the idea. This is when the men went in the bush to look, and this is the indigenous, some of the native people came and attacked them. So this is where Matilda Newport was there, taking care of the people and walking along. They heard him, and of course, she used the candle or pipe. The pipe, they put fire here, and then it exploded. It killed a lot of native people, our people, it made some of them run away. So then, Matilda Newport was there, when everything settled, they used to consider her as heroine for killing our people. So because
It's about time you and I as Africans come together as one, unite as one, and tell the world our own story. Don't say I'm from Ghana. Don't say I'm from Uganda. Don't say I'm from South Africa. No matter where you are from, no matter which African country you're from, it's one Africa, one nation, one people. Let's come together as one and change the way the world sees Africa. I have started, and you have to join the movement. You just have to share this video. Don't say that I'm not from Uganda, so I'm not going to share this video. I'm not from Uganda, but I'm in Uganda doing this video for Uganda. Let's come together. I know they lie to you too. So if you know they lie to you too, share this video. It's all about one Africa. Ghana is my home. Ghana is my home. Ghana is my home. 6th of March 1957, Ghana, Independence Day. So I am Maya. You know why I'm here? I am here to show Ghana to the world. Most of you are saying that I don't promote my own country, even though I'm from Ghana. I love Ghana. I'm a proud Ghanaian. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna do anything new today, but I'm just gonna show you just a little of Ghana, just a bit of Ghana, but I don't wanna do it alone. You know how we do it. I got my brother here, my friend, my best friend, the best YouTuber in Ghana. No, you know what? You have to come. Let them see you. Yo, hey, you know what? I just came back from Nigeria,
yeah, you know.
so you have to dance Danku.
Let's go.
Danku.
You go.
Hey,
You go. Oh, you want this one?
No, hey, equipment. Yo, no, you know what?
Give me that.
So
what's up, everybody?
Joe, what's up? No. Joe, what's up, everybody? It's your boy NAPPIE, and welcome to my channel.
All right, today it's my channel.
No. Yeah, it's my channel. It's my channel. You know what we're gonna do today? What are you going to do today?
So we are going to show you the beautiful part of Accra.
Exactly.
People say Wodamaya doesn't show the part of Accra. The beautiful part of Accra. So we are ready to explore Accra. Beautiful part of Accra. Accra is just amazing, and you're just going to love it.
Just Accra, not the entire country. But we are going to start from Accra, and we're going to move one region after the other. But you know what you need to do? Support the movement. That's how we do it. Maya.
So guys, I have this for Wodamaya.
Oh, hey, no. You know what? No. He stole it. This is for me. No. Tell them the truth now.
This is mine. You know.
No, you stole it, bro.
I put it together with this.
Bro, this is mine. Anyway, stay tuned and enjoy this amazing episode. Peace out.
And make our nation great and strong.
Bold to defend forever.
The cause of freedom and of right. With true humility, make us cherish fearless honesty. And fight forevermore. And help us to resist offenses with all our will and might forevermore. And help us to resist offenses.
Oh my God! So this is Accra. I've lived in Ghana all my life, but I never knew that Accra is this beautiful. Thank you so much, Nappy. But you know where I am? Whenever you come to Ghana, whenever you finish exploring the beautiful Accra, make sure you come and explore the Black Star Square. Oh my God, look how beautiful it is. But you know what? It's just free. Come in here, take pictures, and tell people that I was in Accra, Ghana.
No way! He didn't say anything. You have to visit the beaches.
The beaches in Accra?
There are a lot of beaches in Accra.
Accra got beaches?
That is it. You need to visit Accra Art Center.
Accra Art Center. Oh my God. And what do you do over there?
So we have artifacts about wood, woodworks, drums, African drums.
African drums. Oh my God. What are you waiting for? Buy that ticket. Tell them that they should take you to Kotoka International Airport. and come explore the beautiful Accra. Thank you so much, Nappy. But you know what? Nappy is also a YouTuber. All you need to do is to go to his YouTube channel, go like, share, and subscribe, and support the movement. It's all about Ghana to the world. See you in Costa Rica. I am Maya.
Conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit.
Dumelang Africa kaofela, ke nna Kgosi Tlotona Khosana. I'm an artist. Oh yes, happy Africa Week, happy Africa Day, and we love you all. Yes, my artworks composed of a lot of elements. They're mainly inspired by what we call, what most people call a spiritual meditation or prayer. There's two types of prayers, the static praying and passive praying. I pray through my artworks. They're meant to speak with the one spirit that that basically puts the art pieces together, because yes, I have collaborated with a few artists within my artworks just so that I could get enough inspiration to produce the products that you're gonna see. Unfortunately, I don't have them right here with me, but they are around, so you're gonna enjoy seeing them in the pics. And yes, I wanna bless you with them. We are royalty after all, globally speaking. Yes, as Africans, be proud of who you are, be proud of where you come from, and yes, don't be afraid to resonate within your bloodlines and within your existence. Love you lots. Enjoy and stay safe.
Hello, my name is Audrey Dananai, and I am a painter-sculptor. My early paintings are about being black and being beautiful, and it wasn't so much about excluding others. It was really more about celebrating the skin that you're born in. And I found it fun to contrast, say, a red shawl or a yellow ochre blanket against my models. But after that, I wanted to explore the negative side of emotions, which is what led me to creating these sculptures of dissolving blankets. It was about coming from a place of comfort and safety to a place where you feel vulnerable. And that's really what my work is about. It's about opening yourself up to the external world outside, meeting yourself from within, and it's about opening that wound to cleanse it and let it heal properly.
The journey's been long. I've sacrificed a lot. Mom and Dad, if you're watching this, I promise I did my best.
I mean, I started like laughing at myself because like, just like the idea of like telling your African parents that, Mom, Dad, I'm gonna become a visual artist, but I'm not just gonna become a visual artist. I'm gonna become the best visual artist that Africa's ever seen. And at 16, I thought that was crazy. But at the same time, I knew it was possible. Are we rolling? I'm guessing we are rolling, right? Right. Yeah, that was like an old video. I wonder what they're saying about me now. First ever artwork I've ever made was like when I was a kid. I used to go down to the river, and that's where we used to collect water in our village. And then we'd go down there with like our little scoops of buckets and scoops of water. And then there was always like clay on the side of the river, and I was always like curious as to like, what is the substance?
Welcome back. Giggs Khole is a young South African artist making waves abroad. Earlier this year, Khole secured a residency in Paris and exhibited at this year's Cannes Film Festival. His star continues to shine on top of securing an exhibition in Monaco for next year's Grand Prix. He has also been named one of the Mail and Guardian's top 200 young South Africans. To talk more on his art and work both abroad and in South Africa, we are now joined by Giggs via Skype. Giggs, good evening and thank you so much for joining us on The Globe.
Well, good evening. Thank you for having me.
Now, firstly, congratulations on being named one of the Mail and Guardian's top 200 young South Africans. And just talk to us about your journey as a young artist and where exactly it all began.
Khole began creating art at the age of 4 out of mud from the river and was the first in his family to reach and pass high school. He says his main goal is to inspire others like him growing up in South Africa.
I realized that the world outside of all of those spaces that I was building up never knew the world that was in South Africa and in Limpopo. So Europe, America and the rest of the world didn't know about my people. And then that is why I started Giggs Khole Artists, to tell untold African stories, to tell the stories about the village boy and his daily life, and to tell the stories that he is great.
I grew up in a small village in South Africa. And then growing up in that village called Mostorlos Hlalani Kahle, which translates to live well. It's one of like the poorest villages in our country. But even though I was technically born in the township of South Africa called Tembisa Township, I was raised in the village by my grandmother. And then being raised by my grandmother, I hardly got to see like my mom and my dad. And that's because like at the time they were the breadwinners for like the family and our extended family. So I had to spend a lot of time with like my grandmother and just learning life and finding home in that environment. Living with like 8 to 12 cousins at a time. Yeah, life was really, really great.
This year?
All right.
This series is called Tembisa, inspiration from my township. And the reason why I've decided to call this series Tembisa was for the fact that I've been in Europe for the past year exhibiting my works in Italy and as well as France. And then I met my partner there, who I actually co-own a gallery in South Africa right now in New Doornfontein, and we are technically the youngest gallery owners in the world.
I'm Oscar Noriega.
And I'm Giggs Khole, and we're the owners of Gaslamp.
Giggs Khole is having his best exhibition yet. This international artist is known actually from Italy. He's known in France, known in South Africa, of course. His art's actually traveled to the United States.
So the exhibition is called Tembisa. The reason behind Tembisa is the fact that I was born in Tembisa Township, and the word Tembisa means promise.
I think I've always had it in mind that when I was 16 years old, like despite trying to be a globally recognized artist, I always wanted my works to have meaning. I wanted to have my works to have soul. I wanted my works to have an impact on people. The gallery, I was able to donate 200 blankets to the homeless.
Time today and helping out with the blankets. You guys are doing an amazing job. I'm pleased you're doing that. We need more young people like you guys changing the country, and you guys can change the world. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Cool.
And then a year afterwards, I was then able to like open up this gallery space and open up studio spaces for younger artists, because when I started this, I started from a garage. It's definitely extremely important for us to pay it forward and help out others in the industry.
Yeah, so I've brushed against death like a couple of times in my life. Being the donkey incident, and a couple of times later in my life when I was a bit older and I was already establishing myself in the art community in South Africa.
blind. You know, you can't expect anything in life. Life is very unexpectedly. It's always surprising you. I thought that one accident was just gonna be it, but unfortunately I'd got into two back-to-back accidents.
I had my seatbelt on, my girlfriend had her seatbelt on, I was driving the right speed, I had my lights on, I had my hazards on, everything was just perfect, and then we just crossed this one bridge.
Nkosi sikelela awusikelela Africa.
Okay guys, my studio is dying. All my artworks are being flooded. It's not a joke, I wish I was lying. If anybody's around Maboneng, around Ellis Park, and you're free and you got nothing to do, please, I need your help. Please come to my studio. I'll DM you where the location is and just help me with the flooding. All my works are being destroyed, and yeah, I wish I was joking, but I'm not. So please DM if you can help.
During this time off, I completely stopped painting. I was not functional at all. I went back to my village, and as I was there, my mother, my grandmother, my sister sat me down, and then they just made me reflect and realize why I started all of this.
Home is maybe not a space, but it can always be a moment in time. It could always be a feeling. It could always be the people you surround yourself with. It could always be an experience. And then I've built home all over the world. I've built home in like the exhibition spaces, gallery spaces, museum exhibitions. I've built home in people. Built home in moments. I remember like my last being in that space, I felt at home.
Forgiveness is a chore. What you waiting for? We've been here before. I can't ignore it anymore.
Hudson, SABC News, London.
Just
Welcome to the largest art gallery in West Africa. This is not Nike, but Nikkei Art Gallery. But you know how I always do it? I need to find someone who knows more than me. I'm here to learn, and I know you're also coming here with your boy Wodamaya to learn exactly the same thing. But I got one of the vloggers in Nigeria who knows almost everything about art gallery. You know who I'm talking about. Please, can you come with me? Thank you so much. Come on, let me get a hug. It's a year of hug, you know. Tell them who you are.
So my name is Sassy Funke, and I'm a Nigerian travel and lifestyle content creator.
Wow.
So I have a YouTube channel, and on my channel you can find sort of like flight reviews, travel reviews to really promote Nigeria and to promote the continent. So yes, that is me right there.
I saw a blog about Nike Art Gallery. That's why I need to research and bring you here.
Okay.
You have to tell us more about this place. But first of all, can we enter with them? Because I know most of them really want to know what is in there. So come with us, huh? Oh my god, this place is so beautiful, amazing, I love it, like for real, I also love it. But what makes this place so special, Sassy?
I think there are two different things that make it special. I think the founder, the fact that Chief Nikkei, who is like a cultural icon in Nigeria, created such an environment that is literally world class when it comes to art. You know, you don't expect such an incredible building like this to have such beautiful art and such beautiful talents.
Wow.
You know, that's one of the reasons. And I think the second reason is just the diversity of the art that's here, from sculptures to paintings to like textiles, textiles actually, if you guys don't know, is how Chief Nikkei started. You know, in making Ajibwe. That's like our first love. So I think that is, and I'm sure by the time we walk around and we see more, you can see how special it is.
They said it's the largest in West Africa.
Yes.
What makes it the largest? Because I've never been. This is my friend's art gallery, so I want to know what makes this place the largest.
The largest. Okay, so it's, I believe last time I checked, there are over 7,000 art pieces in this building. 7,000 art pieces. Over 4 floors. So there's 4 floors, and you know, if you're really taking your time in this gallery, you're going to spend hours to take things in.
Wow.
So that's what makes it the largest.
Is it free to enter here?
It is free to enter, yes, and it's open every day, Monday to Sunday. Every day, Monday to Sunday. And if you are lucky enough and Chief Nikkei is in town, this is her home. If she is in Lagos, she's always here to open and to close.
Can we give a chance to talk to Chief Nikkei?
Of course you can. This is your lucky day. She's in town, so you're going to get a chance. And hopefully even get a chance to get dressed up in the Guinea attire. Yes, so
I just can't wait. Like, because I read about her online, I really want to meet her, and I can't believe that she's in town. I can't believe that Ogamaya is coming to meet Chief Nikkei. Oh my goodness. Can you take me to her so that I'll be able to meet her in person?
Definitely, let's go. Let's go find.
Good afternoon.
This is your son, Wodamaya from the
Wow, you are welcome.
This is Chief Nikkei.
Chief Nikkei. I've been hearing a lot about you, and like I don't even know I'm out of words. Like meeting you in person, Professor. How can I address this morning?
Just call me Mama Nikkei.
Mama Nikkei. All right. So today I'm gonna have one-on-one with Mama Nikkei, and thank you so much, Sassy, for bringing me here.
Yeah, welcome. But before I actually leave, I need to tell you that Mama Nikkei has won so many awards.
Wow.
She's, in terms of arts and culture in Nigeria, she's a cultural icon for us.
Wow.
So I'm sure she'll tell you a lot more about that.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So I'll leave you guys.
All right. Sassy, I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Mommy Nikkei, yeah, good to see you.
Thank you.
There are a lot of young Africans out there who doesn't know. Wow. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay. Yeah. My name is now Dr. Chief Nikkei Okundaye. So my parents, I was born on the 23rd of May 1951, and I was born into art. And I started the art at the age of 6. 6 years old. The way they pass education to kids in those days, you teach your child what you do, and that is how the knowledge is passed on to me. And I was happy and privileged. But what makes it more important is because I was born into poverty. Because art by then is only the people who are poor who do art. They do it and give it to the king. The king will now give it to any family they like and say, take this, love it, adore it. And that is how,
from your experience in arts and culture, how will you define art?
Oh, I will say art is life, and life is art. Art is something that you cannot imagine. You know, we always say the best artist in this world is God, who created all of us. But art is inborn. A lot of people who are not inborn artists, they still do art and they are able to eat, and it's a business, it's a job.
Wow. You own the largest art gallery in West Africa. I mean, like as a female African, how proud are you?
Well, sometimes I'm always proud of myself and say I'm a treasure to my country. As everybody, every day, they always pray for Mama Nike to live long, including the young people like you.
I'm praying for you every day.
I said my mother died at the younger age, and for me to live up to 68 years old now, so I was thanking God and thank the youth like you who bring us to the social media. As we are doing this work, without you people, nobody will know what we are doing. Exactly. That is why you people are very important. And that makes us proud that the next generation, they are taking art to the greater point.
Like, what was the biggest challenge bringing this art gallery up? What was the biggest challenge?
My biggest challenge is when we cannot get a loan. I have the land, I cannot get a loan to build because they don't borrow artists money. They always think artists cannot make money. So then after building the gallery, the challenge again is NEPA. Any profit, anything you make goes into buying diesel. That is a big challenge. As they said, there is electricity all over. It's not true. A lot of us, what is chopping our head is electricity. So you have to buy generator. Generator has to be on standby, and this will take all your money.
Mama, like since I arrived in here, I've seen all race in here, but I just want to know, because when I came, nobody charged me to enter. So I want to know who are the people who are welcome in here. Because I've seen everybody, like people coming and go. I've been meeting new people, and I'm like, come on, like, why? Everybody's welcome or something?
Yes, everybody is welcome, especially the youth, because this art is something created in their own country. So the more they admire it, the more they will now be able to spread the news. That is why we don't charge for people to come in.
Mama is saying that it's free to enter in here, but I don't think the art in here is free. What are the ranges, the prices that people should expect whenever they are coming in here?
Well, the ranges is starting from 500 naira to 10 million.
So someone like me,
have art for everyone. Yes.
Because me, I can afford a 10 million one. Definitely, I know I can afford that one. What is the most expensive? What's the most expensive art in here? The most expensive, like you say that this one is the most expensive one, because I know there is somebody out there who really want to buy the most expensive art from you.
I will say Baba Bruce. Baba Bruce is our father. He is also one of the renowned, is 80, going to 90 now. So his work is the most expensive one here, and one of the work is going for $25,000.
Wow.
25 million.
25 million.
No, 25 million.
25 million.
That is for the bigger one.
That's Naira?
Naira.
Naira.
Yes. Now the million, when you talk about it, maybe it's about $75,000, which is nothing. Because one of our artists, Njidika Akwene, her work go over 3 million. last year. So, African art, I will not say only Nigeria, African art is coming to pass.
It's about time we appreciate the African art. Mama, before I let you go,